There we
I
go.
do like Curious a lot.
Mm-hmm. All right, everything is recording. We are streaming. We should be good to go once I get
Oh,
out the new
oh.
city deck.
Matchblock Musket without uh, Mr. Sir De Winter.
Oh, correct. Yes, it is mostly
Mm,
there as a 5 thrust card,
yeah, I'm noticing.
but it can also finish people off.
Yeah.
And it also turns on Last Word, potentially.
Mm. Last word do be awesome.
Yes. One of the best cards that's not in the Daniella deck. Alright, I believe we should be good to go, but feel free to continue to look through your deck. If you are curious, you can look through mine as well while I chomp on some food, but we can also start whenever you're ready. Ah, what the heck
Uh,
happened? Okay. You know
uh,
what, I'm Control Zing. You don't Control Z in Tabletop Simulator, but I'm doing it anyway.
okay, it looks like all is well.
Yeah, we'll do it
Shuffle, shuffle.
spread
Whoops, that's
here.
not a shuffle, that's flip. Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Cool. Alright. Feel free to peruse the Daniela deck as well. I am muting myself until you are ready.
I'm ready. I have an idea of what's going to be in there. Besides, it would spoil the surprise
Sure.
if I saw it all. I perused it this morning.
Oh, right, I forgot that I sent it to you.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Alright, we're good to
I'm bank.
go.
I'm banking on you choosing a low initiative card so that I can go first, so you have time to chew.
Oh, fascinating. I also want to mention that you have Kaspar's occupation. If you get a bad
Yeah.
flip or you want to try and beat me, or not beat me, but circumvent me.
Yeah.
But when there's two good mercs, one definitely better than the other one for what we're trying to
Oh,
do.
damn.
Although
Carmella!
Carmela's 4 health is a major liability for
Eh.
Eisen.
Yeah.
Hmm, interesting.
And
Yeah, we'll do this. Hmm, interesting. Well, that's
there we go.
fascinating.
This may not be the smartest choice, but it's a choice.
Yes, as I'm sure you can guess, you don't have to do this, but your deck is very much built around Auto Day 1,
Mm-hmm.
but it is also a liability to some extent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you know, Daniela is probably not getting into fights. Ah, what do I want to try
She
to
does have a
go
very
with?
respectable stat line of 233.
And 6 health.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
6 health is about right for her tech.
Hmm. What do I want to do? You know what? Let's try this. Okay. Ready?
Alright. Ready.
Philip and Song of Eisen.
Philip and Song of Eisen. Nice.
Okay, try.
Teeth and try and teeth. Because I need 85 initiative.
Characters at uncontrolled locations cannot intervene. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you are first, so you get to put out your renown first.
Yep. 2 locations. Let's do
And mine will be
you
going
and
on the
you.
forums, so I don't have a choice. And then me, I put a mercenary from the city deck, discard pile on top of the deck. Doesn't happen. My leader gains +1 while parleying for a mercenary, and if there's no
Mm-hmm.
mercenaries or attachments out, I gain a renown and defy drama.
Nice.
And you
All
are
right.
first. Oh, right, drawing cards. I
Draw
get
cards.
7.
I have 6. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I will take this first player token. And unsurprisingly, Kaspar heads up to the Grand Bazaar. Who saw that coming? Not me. Yep.
Daniella to the docks.
Who do we get? Oh man, Brian. He's muted. Hello, Brian.
Unfortunately, Kaj is neither a zealot nor a hunter.
Correct. All right. Turn sideways. Pitch opulence. I am.
Don't want that wealth value?
I just everything else in my hand I really, really need.
That's fair. There's so many good cards in Eisen.
Yeah. And Carmela on the scene. Pass.
Intriguing. That's interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and get college for free.
Yeah. So you're gonna get that. I'm gonna do this. I could throw Tarai in there. Ah,
I can't intervene currently.
you can't intervene.
Currently.
You'd have to engage Tarai or move Philip up there to intervene, but you can still
I
swap.
can. That is one of
So
the great
I
things
move
about Danielle.
Tarai in, you move Philip in. I throw a challenge. Philip swaps in. You do control a mercenary, so you would be able to wound Tarai for free, and Tarai just doesn't have a big enough butt to endure that. So I'm gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna keep Tarai on deck just in case, and I'm going to throw a throwing knife on Kaspar. It's a ranged weapon for some reason. Okay, nice. Yeah. And Philip can move when equipped, and you have all your cards in hand still. Alright. Well, I am going to I guess pass.
Feel a possible claim.
Okay.
Daniela can be the gold Eisen.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I guess Carmela will claim. Silver Eisen. All right, that's my action. Prize influence 0, not dash. All right. Oh yeah. Doing some devotion stuff.
How you guys doing?
Doing all right. What's going down, Brian?
Nothing much. Nothing much.
You taking a look at this game right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
All right. I want you to see how this goes because I'm about to do some bullshit. And by bullshit, I mean shit you've seen Eisen do 1,000 times before.
Okay. Okay.
That isn't to say it ain't still bullshit. Just down. Yep. All right. And that is your action, I assume?
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was muted. I just devotioned, so it is your action.
Yep. All right. I am going to... As much as it pains me to do so, pitch move along.
Oof.
I know. To well-equipped Kaspar.
Ah, sure.
And that is my action.
Interesting. There is danger happening.
Strange danger.
But this... Ugh, my god, so many cards.
Why you get a card so hard?
Kaj is going to move over to the forums.
Okay, engaging to move over to the forums. Some risky business there. If he gets that captain's coat, I'm going to be sad. But so it goes. All right, Kaspar will use his city action.
Pena.
He may get Pena.
Come
We
on,
may
Pena.
get some. Nope. Oh man,
Although
does that
Pena wouldn't be the
mean?
greatest for me. This is just being revealed, I think. Because they get sunk, they don't get...
Sunk, yeah.
Gustavo.
Gustavo.
That's a
All
good
right,
one
yep.
for you.
I am going to get Gustavo.
Okay.
Yoink.
Although, that deck is probably the most likely deck to whiff with Gustavo, so enjoy.
This is true.
I will pitch Throwing Knife, Iron Reply, and Cornered to give Kaj the captain's coat. If I was smart, I would have
fancy
used
lad.
Kaj's ability, city action, before moving her away, but I'm not.
Okay. Okay.
Ugh, so poor.
All right. Gustavo's city action equals, so it's 2. Let's see what I got. 1 and 2. Hey, all right, I get strategery. It is a risk. And sink the rest. All right, came out ahead.
That's annoying.
Thanks, Gustavo.
We'll use captain's coat to claim.
Claim that shit. Okay. Now, let's move Parai up. I think you see where this is going.
I do. I'm not a huge fan of it, but...
So it goes.
Pass.
Alright, Tarai turns sideways on Kaj for 3 violence damage. Ah! There we go.
3. Do you want to use a technique and or reaction? Well, probably not the technique, but maybe the reaction.
Yeah, how badly do I want Kaj dead is the real question. Because you could just eat 3.
I could, but I know your deck has lots of ways to do 1 damage.
Yeah, you know what? I want to keep Tarai healthy for when real fights happen, so
Okay.
I'm not going to use his reaction.
Okay. In that case, I will parry out with regroup and take 1.
Alright. I kind of figured, but I got to parry out of your hand.
You did. I will pass.
Alright, I am going to think... I could strategy Carmelo over there.
You could.
But that'd be a huge waste of strategy.
Eh. Strategy does let you move 2.
Yeah. I could also move Gustavo over there. Which would be enough for me to claim. I could fight and I could claim. Which would be pretty big.
Assuming none of my 3 cards do anything, of course.
Yeah. You know what? That is a big play. For 1 kill and 1 renowned, but it would give me an advantage on both body, an overwhelming advantage on both bodies, and a small advantage on renowned. So you know what? We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna pitch Matchlock Musket, and we're gonna strategy these 2 fancy folk over to the forums.
Okay. I will equip the Langspurt to fill a pause so he can move
And he
over
moves.
and join.
Yeah. All right. So I'm not going to get this location, but I am going to fight Kaj. So Carmella throws 3 more at Kaj.
Yeah, sadness. We'll regroup out again.
Oh, well, I'm glad I got 2 of them out of your deck.
And before I continue to forget, we will use Kaj's ability.
Wow.
What does this do again? Reveal the top 4 cards. You may equip an artifact to the character at this location, which could be fill a pause. 1. Ooh. That is an artifact. I do have a -1 cost. We will equip it, getting rid of Move Along.
Nice. Serenth Hand is really freaking good.
Yeah, now I have a 4-fist fill a pause that can send 5 in a challenge. I'm happy.
Jesus. Oh, yeah, and...
Your action.
Let's see.
challenge.
2, 3, 2. Yeah, you got me on there. Oh yeah, those go away. I really can't do anything currently, so I will pass.
Okay, I have literally nothing I can do, so I will pass.
Alright.
Alright, so
Bring the
I get 3
nerds
renown
home.
because of Song of Eisen.
Oh yeah, song.
Yeah, that's a large reason
Got-
why I had to buy that coat for so many cards. Oh, I do get this card that was on the docks, though.
Yeah. You do. You do. Get a little bonus card.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, I am up on bodies and up on wounds, so not mad about that.
Yes. That is what that deck wants.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, day 2.
Day 2.
Equal claim. So it begins. And Pena.
Hey!
Well, at least you don't have to worry about getting Pena with your ability now.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. You have a lot of scary people over there. It's a good thing you don't have a 7 crew cap.
Yeah, really though.
I have a 5 crew cap.
He's made to burn through them. So it begins, especially when you have Serenth Hand on Philip, is fucking ridiculous. A Langschwert and a Serenth Hand. Just freaking terrifying. However, I have a cure and his name is Try.
Interesting. I don't want to play any of my schemes. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this then. And you have so much scariness going on. I'm not a fan.
Joke's on you. You made that scariness.
It's true. How do I want to approach you? As much as I don't want to do this, is that the correct? No, it's definitely not correct, but we'll do it anyway. Okay.
Hello, furry friend. My cat wants to join in the fun. Hello, buddy cat. All right. It's a really hard choice. All right, let's do you. And how do I look at a face down card again?
It is Alt and Shift.
Alt and Shift. I never would have figured that out on my own. Double checking some verbiage here. Yeah.
Alright, I have finished eating.
Excellent.
Having to buy such an expensive coat is not making me happy. But Kaj is the captain now, so...
Alright. That'll have to be it. I don't like it, but I'm in a corner. Alright, ready.
Midnight Shipment and Kaspar.
Ooh. Let's haggle and Philip. So you the first player token.
So first we add here and another card, which is Crabs in a Bucket. Ah, you get to draw a card.
We be crabbing it.
Oh,
Hey.
God, that's so obnoxious for me. So
You
with
threw
crabs in a
down.
bucket, I can still activate that city action, and it just
Yep.
fizzles, right? Okay.
Yeah, it just fizzles.
I knew it did for the other card, but I wasn't sure about this one. And then
Yeah.
you have Forums and Bazaar.
Yeah, but it could be canceled out by equal claim, even if I do get it.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
And I will reveal cards from the city deck until I find an attachment. Yep,
Is
Silver
an
Spine,
attachment.
baby.
Interesting. Okay,
And
well.
did you already move Renowned? Yeah, it
Yeah, I
looks
put
like
yours
you did.
on.
All right, thank you.
Well, we now get to draw our cards. 7 fresh
Yep.
bad boys.
6.
And we'll start by having Philip Haas go to the Grand Bazaar.
Yep, I kind of figured he is a dangerous Dan.
He is one of the most dangerous Dans that has ever danned dangerously.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to come join me there?
It's legitimately tempting, if I'm honest.
You are more than welcome.
Let's see,
I
the Silver
doff
Spine to
my
make Philip
hand to
even heftier. And yeah, you can just move him there. All right, let me look at my own hand real quick. Hmm. All right. Man, this is expensive. Thinking. You could grab it and then leave with Pena.
Indeed. I have so many options.
Yeah, you have a ton of options. Oh, hello, furry friend. I do not have a tremendous number of options. I mean, I do have options, but you have options that are considerably scarier. And you have, what, 8 cards?
Correct.
Same as me. You have two big fighters, a nerd, and Daniella. Okay. I think I will move Kaspar to the docks.
Okay. Reasonable. We'll move Kaj to the Grand Bazaar.
All right. I will use Kaspar's ability.
Putting you at crew cap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that will bring me to crew cap.
Caligari.
And here's Julius, and Julius is not opposed, so his reaction does nothing. Well, I'll simply choose not to use his reaction.
Makes sense.
Because I could always move him and then use it.
Yep. I will claim with
action.
coat.
All right. Nice. All right. Kaspar will claim with crabs in a bucket.
Indeed. And that discards this? No, it does not. Oh, it does require you to engage your performer.
Does it?
Yeah.
Engage your performer, claim this location. In that case, I'll use Julius.
Yeah. Do you want to just use regular Julius claim and keep the crabs in the bucket for you?
Actually, I won't even claim. Let's rewind.
Okay. Your action still.
Um, I'll put Tarai on the forums.
Okay. Interesting. That does make things more difficult for me. I don't like it when things are difficult for me. Okay. I'm going to send Kaspar to the docks.
Oh, okay. He can't be engaged or wounded. All right. Let's. Considering. Yes, two. Thinking deep thoughts. He is a zealot.
He is.
All right. I will toss an Upman's jacket to put an Upman's jacket on Gustavo.
Fair enough.
But...
What do I get rid of? It's a really tough question. And I think it is a throwing knife. I will pitch a throwing knife to equip Silver Spine at a -1 cost to fill a pause, not moving him.
All right.
I just want him to have 6 health.
Yeah. So he has a primary melee weapon and 2 artifacts.
Ekaterina, eat your heart out.
Yeah, he do be having a big booty.
And lots of artifacts.
Lots of artifacts. Oh. Tough call. All right, I will move Gustavo to the forums.
Okay, I will use Kaj's ability to search the top 4 for an artifact. I don't know if there's any left. Those are
I know
not
there's some at the
artifacts.
bottom.
Alright, your action.
All right. Gustavo uses his city ability.
And you get to look at 3 cards now.
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Goodbye, Dame of Swords.
Risk. It is not a risk. rough. But press the advantage. Can't say no to that.
Pretty good. As long as you have more fight. It's not equal with press the advantage, it is more.
Yeah, and everybody here has big punches.
Yes. And it's also non-leader, I believe. Yes.
Yeah,
So you can
non-leader.
send
So
Kaj home.
yeah, Akash, and that's it. Um,
Move along can target leaders, interestingly, though.
yeah, yeah. I'll take move along, and then these two.
I will pass.
All right.
Would you like to wound Daniella from your hand?
That would be funny. Yeah. Hmm. Thinkity, think. Yeah, Gustavo will claim.
Okay. I will pass.
All right. Yeah, Julius will claim.
You have a Philip and a Vanessa left. Gross.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Pass.
Mm-hmm. I legitimately forgot if it's my action or yours.
It is your action. I have passed.
Oh, you've passed. Okay.
Yes. Remember how I
Um,
said Eisen on Eisen was a massive kill fest? I guess it's not
yeah.
always the case.
Yeah, if both players are cautious.
I also have no reason to kill any of your characters because you're at crew cap anyway. So I'd have to
Yeah.
kill 2 to get value.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Mm, yeah, that's an option. I could. I could. Um, all right, I am going to. I'm going to think deep thoughts. Yeah, I need to start killing. I am going to move Carmela up.
Intriguing. I will just go ahead and use my midnight shipment to bring Kaspar over to the Grand Bazaar.
Oh, very clever.
I say no to fights today.
Very well. In that case. Yeah, if I was to go into the Grand Bazaar's absolute slugfest, I'd be toast.
Yes, that would be the hope.
Alright, I will. I'm going to use the Upman's jacket and I'm going to pitch bleed out and see if I can get something. Okay, that is my action.
I will pass.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a point. Yeah, going in there would be abject suicide. Okay,
You are
well,
losing a guy anyway, though.
yeah, I'm losing a guy anyway.
And I'm not.
But I wouldn't get anything out of it. I would. The only people I can bring there are the people I don't want to lose.
That's fair.
Uh, I am going to put a. I'm going to toss a flintlock, and I'm going to toss the bleed out that I drew, and I'm going to Panzerhand try.
Okay. Okay. What does that actually do again?
I can cancel one of your techniques, but more
Oof.
importantly, it gives him a bigger butt.
Yes. You do not currently have a melee weapon, but
I do not currently have a melee weapon.
I will pass.
Cards in hand.
7.
You jerk.
Indeed. Are you looking forward to my 14 cards next turn?
Yeah, really though. Yeah, there's no way you don't have a parry out.
I
If I was
don't
to
run
go in
that
there,
many.
yeah, bringing Philip in there would be absolute suicide. Yeah, that's all there. That's all there is to it. Okay, I will pass as well.
All right.
Day 3.
Indeed.
Merp, merp.
Goodbye, Pena. I am sad that you cannot ruin Kaspar for me. I could have used Song of Eisen to put Pena back on top of the deck, just so if you try to use your ability, unfortunate. But my Song of Eisen is out of the way. Alright, day 3. We have
So
a
you have
duck.
5 renowned.
I do.
Very scary.
Just need 2 more. Ooh, Inauguration Day and Echo.
Love a good echo.
And you will have to get rid of one of your characters, which could be the one you recruit if you want to.
Yeah.
You have so many combat guys, and I feel like you want more. But I have good options. Yeah, it just has to be that. Anything I care about? Not really. But probably still worth it. Yes. Yes. Probably. There's also that option. That's a good option. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do you and... Tough ball. Tough call. All right. Yeah, that's how it has to be. All right. Ready.
Okay.
Whip.
Ah, you did bring your armed and marshaled.
Teeth of the
Almost not
dragon.
Alright, what are you getting back?
Oh,
wait, no, technically I go first. So let's do that first.
Yeah. Also,
You-
Julius dies. Get out of here, Julius. No one likes your style.
So you will be putting it on Docks and Grand Bazaar, so I will put it on Docks and Grand Bazaar first.
Wow.
So either of those locations are victory.
Oh, I don't like that.
And we have
I don't
Rosine.
like it.
Alright, yeah. I'll let you read her because she is so good with Daniella.
Yeah. Everyone's a sorcerer if they're buddies.
Well, I do maintain initiative, so that does mean Philip Haas goes and babysits Echo.
Yeah. Check resign. City action. Huh.
I am
Yeah.
also at crew cap, by the way.
Oh, yeah. You can only have so many sheeple. I will get my armed and
Oh, right, we should
martial
draw cards,
detachment.
too.
I will get back the Upman's jacket
Okay.
and 5 cards in addition.
How many cards you got over there?
I have. Wait, why is this? Why aren't they in my hand?
They look like they're in your hand. Oh, you
Can you
might just
see
have to
them
move
face up?
your cursor down to the bottom of your screen to see them.
Oh, okay. Why is it doing that?
Just because there's so many in there.
Oh, okay.
And by so many, I mean a cute amount that is kind of impressive. There's no 14.
No 14. That's for damn sure. Yeah, you got all sorts of goodies. Oh, okay. So you moved up Philip.
I did.
Philip has 3 attachments.
He does.
Staggering.
6 health, 4 combat, a Langschwert. Good stuff. It's a shame that the duel would end so quickly that I can't use all 3, possibly 4 techniques in a duel.
Okay, let me set things to order here. Ooh, it's a tough one. Hoof, hoof, hoof. I have to take both. Okay, I might as well prepare myself. I am going to pitch Test of Faith, which may be a mistake, but we'll see. And I'm going to put a breastplate on Tarai.
Okay.
So that way his... Let's see, that will help with his technique. It will not help with the reaction. Oh, wait, no, the challenge is part of the duel, so it would help with the reaction.
During a duel, the first
Because it
landed
is
card
during
suffer
it is
any
part
added.
of the duel.
Yeah, since you wouldn't want to use it. Well, okay, yeah, you wouldn't want to use the technique on the challenge because that wouldn't make any sense. But yeah.
Yeah.
During the duel, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good little combarino there, and that is my action.
Okay. We will send Kaj into the Grand Bazaar.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's... And let's get... Let's see. So you got 2, 4. I feel like having 2 is pretty nice. A lot of 2s. It's basically 2s down the line. Really remarkable here.
Yes, this is pretty much Eisen's best lineup of influence outside of A-line. It would be so
Yeah.
nice right now.
Yeah. All right, let's... Um... This is tough.
Indeed.
Yeah, let's... Need you, I need you. Yeah, I kind of need another card because I'm going to use all this. So I guess since I got to go up to the docks anyway, I might as well move Gustavo up to the docks to get a city action in.
Okay, I will use this opportunity to have Kaj claim with coat. And put you in game win condition.
Well, check, as they say. All right. City action. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, good to know you have your singleton relentless.
Yeah, only a risk. So risk goes in. And sadly, these 2 go to the bottom. I was really tempted to do auto, but wanted to see how it would go without it.
Sure.
Could I achieve without?
Although if you're not planning on mustering auto, you can always build the deck differently.
That's true.
Could use some
I
nice
just wanted
cards
to try
in
it.
there. That's perfectly fine. I will pass.
All right.
Force you to do something.
Okay. I will... toss Relentless to give the Duckfoot pistol to Gustavo.
Alright, I will pass.
All right. Gustavo will claim the docks,
I
putting
will
me in
pass.
not game win condition.
Correct.
Okay. That is my action.
I will pass.
All right.
Who gets to die first?
Yeah, really though. All right, I will. Ooh. Tough, 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 tough.
Actually, if you'll let me take back that pass while you're thinking,
Yeah, feel free, whatever you do.
I think I am going to go ahead. Do I want to do this? It's so risky. Let's try it. I'm going to move Daniella into the Grand Bazaar. Committer.
Ooh, committed.
Now you may go.
All right. All right, I am going to Kaspar.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. How do I want to do this? Hmm. That is probably the correct choice because he has a very large butt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start with move along. Philippaz will issue a move along to you.
All right.
We are going to get rid of... Ugh. So hard. Breastplate to pay for it, and we will activate a Langschwert charge, sending 5 at you with 4 restricted hostilities.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Yep, Sterenth hand gives 1, and Langspurt gives another. All right. I will regroup it away.
Okay.
And I will not use the maneuver.
Okay.
So I will take 3.
Reasonable. Your action.
All right. I will turn Kaspar sideways, recruit Echo, and toss Gustavo because I don't need him anymore.
Okay.
Sorry to lose the Upman's jacket, but these are the risks we take.
Philip Haas will turn sideways onto Kaspar and do the same thing, sending
All right.
5 for restricted hostilities.
All right. Ooh, tempting. I'm tempted to get Echo in there. But I have a different idea. I am going to use my other regroup.
Alright, 3 more damage.
3 more damage. But now he is sideways, which is what I want.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now Echo. Hmm. One, three, way more. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. um. hmm. I will use throwing knife to last word Philippos over
Are you
to the
sure you want to
forum.
try that?
Oh, the silver spine. Okay.
Yes.
I'll move Daniella over that. Actually, no, I don't want to move Daniella because she's not engaged. Okay. Thinking deep thoughts. Yeah, you know what? Echo is gonna turn sideways on Kaj
Okay.
for 3.
We have options here. Which option do I want to use? If I lose her, I still have 3, 4, 5, 8, 10 to your 1, 3, 4, 5, 7. So yes, losing her isn't the end of the world.
All right,
So, we will
accepting the
gamble.
challenge.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh, baby!
Wow.
Although I can only do 1 max damage anyway. But what do I get if I pay for you? Nothing good. So, we will pitch this. This is a gambled card. Do I want to pay for it to try and do 1 point of damage? I will take 1 point of damage. I will be sending at least 3 back at you. And I am not going to pay for it.
All right. Echo will gamble. Strolt. Definitely don't want to bother with appeal. Yeah, I will block 2, send 3, take 1.
Okay. I will use second gamble. You're sending 3, you said, right? Yeah.
3, 3.
Yep, second gamble. Ooh, that's a good one. Do I continue this fight when you still have a gamble? No, I don't. We will use Hexen and stay here because you are a sorcerer.
All right.
Alright.
All right.
That, would you like to, you pitched your Relentless, I believe, right?
Yep, I pitched my relentless.
Okay. So I don't think you have anything else you can do in response.
Nope.
I will go ahead and play well equipped, getting rid of a Langschwert to bring Philip Haas back up. Hello, good friend.
All right, I will.
And as a reminder, you do have this, but
Yeah.
is that non-leader? It is not non-leader.
All right. Tarai moves in.
All right, Philip Haas is going to turn sideways on Kaspar again, and do which technique do I want to use? I am going to actually use Philip Haas's technique this time for a wound if my opponent is engaged, sending
All right,
only 4.
Well, I'm going to have Tarai jump in.
Okay, and then you take 1 because of the technique. Well, once you
Well,
play a
I
card,
will. I will
etc.
use. I will use the Panzer hand to
Cancel the technique, sure.
cancel the technique.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 coming at Tarai.
With 4 restricted hostilities.
Yeah,
But you do have the +1 health.
I do have +1
Excuse
health. This is a toughie. All right. Considering. Considering. Yeah, I will gamble and see what I get.
Okay.
Oh, that's a goodie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will fight through the pain.
Mm-hmm.
And Farai will use his technique, and the breastplate will suck up the wound.
Do you... Oh yeah, it has to suck up the wound, so you can't get
It
the
has to suck
value
up
out of
the
Fight
wound.
for the Pain, right?
No, but yeah, I'm throwing 5.
Yeah, still good. 5
Basically,
with 3 restricted hostilities.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Philip do be pretty thick.
He do be.
The 2 C's.
Huh. Unfortunately, I've used that technique. And you unfortunately have 1 too much made to one-shot you, which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Panzerhand.
Indeed. I guess I will also fight through the pain, so I will take 3
Whoa.
and then heal 1.
All right.
And I will activate a Langschwert charge to send 6.
Oof.
Max hostilities of 4.
That's pretty gross. All right. All right. Well, Rise made to die, unfortunately. So.
Did you gamble the first
Fight
card?
through the pain.
Oh, right, Strolch gives you
Oh,
another
I
one.
can't.
Strolch.
No. Yeah, I
Oh,
can't.
right, you're a Panzerhand, right, not Strolch.
Yeah, I just made a sand with Strolch.
Didn't you have Strolch on someone?
No,
I
I used him to
gambled it.
pay.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, I gambled him, yeah. So I gotta go from hand.
You do.
Which really sucks.
I mean, you might have more cards in hand than me now. I only have 9 left.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. I didn't actually check before making that statement.
I will play move along from hand. Farai is at 1 health, and I throw 4.
Okay. I will use Dark Gift. Or do I want to gamble? I really don't want to gamble. We'll use Dark Gift from hand to reflect
Bounce
3
it.
of it and send a 4th with Langschwert charge number 2.
All right. I will do my own dark gift.
Alright,
Bounce.
goodbye, Try.
Bounce 3, and try is toast.
Okay, now I have to decide on how greedy I want to be. We are going to gamble.
A lamble.
That's not good. And that's not great either. Alright, I take 2.
All right.
But I'm kept
Not
alive by Silver Spine.
silver spine. Yeah.
Okay, that was my action.
That
And
sucked.
this flight through the pain goes to the bottom. I mean, you almost killed Philip Haas, which is my major beating stick.
Yeah.
And now I
All
cannot
right.
use Sereneth Hand.
All right. I will last word Taj with Kaspar.
Okay.
And Echo kills.
Right. Yep.
Echo
nothing
stabs
I
him in
can
the
do about
back.
that. Okay, goodbye, coat. I will... want to get rid of... We will play another well-equipped on readying Philip Haas again.
God damn it. All right.
And... Oh god, these are all so good. We'll get rid of Heroic Intervention to do it.
What do you... Rogue intervention. Okay. Okay. Feeling it. Doing it. Okay. 2, 2, 4. I would have to put all these guys on the docks. Ah. Oh, fuck. I was really hoping Try would be able to armed or marshaled. Uh, I can't do that. You just move her back or move her over. That doesn't help. 2, 5, 3. Okay, by the math, I literally cannot win.
Well, there's always assassination, but
Yeah, I think
that is
assassination
hard.
is really my only hope. Okay, well, all right, I will use Kaspar to armed and marshal Daniella.
Okay. Philip Haas will challenge Kaspar and send a 5th one with Langschwert charge.
Yeah, because if I was to move any of my people up, that would be an opportunity for you to move Daniela back, and then I wouldn't be able to win.
Although if I move Daniela back, I have 6 influence to your 6. So,
Yeah.
and then I can
Yeah.
always split a guy off as well if needed.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, let's see it. First Glamble. Ah, that ain't good.
And mine is
Neither of these are good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
GG, GG.
Good game.
Digital handshake, digital
Indeed.
handshake.
Yes. Philip Haas just doing work. He is a hunter for a reason.
He's a hunter and a killer.
Mm-hmm.
The Grim Trapper.
It's purely academic to him.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because I have 4. I could Upman's Jacket one of my
Oh,
dudes, but like if I had to move a guy up to intervene, you'd be like, oh, okay, Daniella's running away. I'm just going to put one of my people on the docks, and then you need to divert somebody of equal or higher
Mm-hmm.
to the docks, which means your own Philip. And hey, okay, you can fight me, but
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that you
too
need
much.
literally everyone to reclaim
Yeah.
to
Oh,
time in the Grand Bazaar.
and you could pull him away, so it
Yeah, if
doesn't even
Daniella's
matter.
out, but I also
Yeah,
had another
Daniella's
Hexen
out.
in hand, so.
Yeah.
So what I was going to do is if you brought someone up, I was still going to issue the challenge, force you to intervene, and then you could, if you survived that one, you could start challenging Daniella, but then I have one turn where I'm safe with Hexen, and then I can bring in Kaspar to protect.
Yeah.
And even Rosine, potentially.
Yeah, exactly. So I could throw a lot of fights because I also had well equipped for more fights and
Oh.
last word to get rid of some people, but
Mm-hmm.
you could just pull people away.
Yeah. And if you don't kill Philip Haas, I can still swap him in.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and you could bleed out any survivors.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got me good. I tried to play as intelligently as I could manage. It probably would have gone better if I'd used auto, but I really wanted to fight you with Karai. But
Sure.
Philip just got too many artifacts.
Yep. Kaj doing work.
All right. Well, I can firmly say uh, Daniella and Kaspar. I feel like Daniella is for sure comparable with
Yep.
Kaspar. I don't know if I want to say she's weaker or stronger or on par because I don't have the full breadth of knowledge that you do with Eisen. So,
Mm-hmm.
what are your thoughts?
Um, I think she's stronger. Kaspar does have the cheese of recruit and then recruit again. And that definitely
Mm-hmm.
put me into trouble day 2. But then you were already at crew cap, so I was like, why force anything? I have 2 renown. Let's just let the day end. I go up to my 5 crew cap, and you stay at your 6 crew cap. Like, if you would have been more aggressive to try and force me to lose guys because trades were only in your favor, that would have definitely hurt me. Assuming the fights did not go my way.
Do you think she needs to change?
I don't think so. She is, well, she has a good defensive tool, but mainly she's just more versatile because of that extra card draw. The
Yeah.
reaction still makes me sad because there are currently no neutral faith or sorceries in this expansion so far.
Pull.
So my faiths and sorceries are devotion, superstitious, and pull.
Mm-hmm.
At least those are the ones that I run.
Yeah.
I do like superstitious though.
Mm.
Although with Kaj's one fight, it didn't make sense to even use her ability to
Yeah.
do it for free.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, you got that one wounded anyway, based on what I drew.
Exactly, yeah. And I know there's not a ton of 3 defense things in there, and the 3 defense things are either well equipped
Yeah.
or breastplate appealing to the people, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah,
having
it's
the
tough.
yeah. Having the double regroup to keep my Kaj alive for a while, getting the bonus 1 influence. Well, yeah, starting with 3 renown after day 1 put me into a situation where I could just trade renown with you and win, and that's what I
Yeah.
did. And because we had 2 mercs available, both of them very strong for us, I didn't have to flip the coin to see who got initiative day 1 with both of us playing our 85s.
Mm-hmm.
So I just tried to get a bit more of extra value, which my Song of Eisen was effectively a +1 scheme and a +1 renown.
Which no? Oop. Wait, there has
Oops.
to be one of them. Where'd the other one go?
Song of Eisen.
Yeah.
So that one was
Yeah.
one I was not entirely sure about, but I did want that additional renown, and it was great.
Yeah, that one additional renown, I think, is what really did it.
Yeah, because if I didn't have that 1 additional renown, and we would have had to go into day 4, it probably wouldn't have been great for me, because I was forced, because you used Kaspar as a butt, which was the right thing to do, I think. I was forced to use all of my aggression just throwing wounds on him, which if I don't kill him, then it's pointless. So,
Yeah. Kaspar getting into a knockdown dragout with Philip was not going to work.
but I think it was your only option at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You needed to use him to protect your other people, to potentially try and kill my people that aren't Philip. Or at least to let someone challenge, because the reason the Grand Bazaar went so well for me is because I issued all of the challenges except for 1,
Mm-hmm.
and that is the most important thing for both Eisen and Usura, and to some extent Castile, and basically everyone, but
Yeah,
except for
everyone.
possibly Montaigne. Montaigne is
Oh,
happy to be
Montaigne
initiated
always
against.
wants to initiate fights, because that means they get 1 extra gamble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
The fact
then,
that you had that silver spine, otherwise I was going to kick Philip to the curb.
yeah.
So I had 2 last words.
Yeah, I could have moved back with 1, and I did have a strategy, so I could have technically moved back twice, since I
Oh,
did
that
have
would suck.
a breastplate in hand at the beginning of that turn, I think,
Mm.
for his ability, and then strategy to move him back, but that would have cost me more cards.
Yeah, I remember you got that Syrinth hand with your
Kaj.
midnight shipment. Oh,
Syrinth,
was it Kaj that got you
yeah.
the Syrinth hand? Okay, I'm mistaken.
And then Silver Spine came out because of your Let's Haggle.
Yeah,
So thank you.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was a very unique Eisen v Eisen fight.
mm-hmm.
Because of Kaspar's cheese and you getting to a significant character advantage on me, I couldn't fight you. Because fighting you literally would have done nothing unless I killed 2 characters.
Mm-hmm.
And that is very strong.
Yeah, I feel like I should have brought Carmilla in for the double fights.
Potentially, if you bring Carmella in though, she's the only one here who dies to Philippa's challenge with his +1 combat. All of the other ones at least survive, so they could play like a matchlock musket or a fight through the pain.
That's
Carmella
true.
dies. But she's great.
Yeah, and I didn't know that I would gamble into 2
Yes.
parry dash.
But there's a
Half
decent number of them in that deck, because they are so good for your 5 health bruisers. But yes. Eisen is definitely the faction, in my opinion, that plays the most combat cards from hand. Happily, too. Because they have
Yeah.
so many very
They have
specific
excellent combat
ones.
cards.
Yeah.